Hello, professors. My name is YUEXIAN. I would like to introduce my research paper entitled Focus the Development of E-commerce in Developing Countries and its Influences Factors. This is content. We have 6 parts in here. So let we look at the abstract and the problem statement of these studies. Okay, for these studies, analyze the key factors and the challenges for the development of e-commerce in developing countries. These factors together determine the expansion potentials and the market activities of e-commerce. However, in developing countries, despite the huge potentials of e-commerce, its development still faces many challenges. Key influencing factors include inadequate internet penetration, low use of e-banking service, low per capita income levels, and the low shares of ICT consumptions, and so on. These factors limit the popularity and the application of e-commerce. Therefore, in-depth research and analyzing of these key factors and effective policies recommendations are essential to promote the development of e-commerce in developing countries. To better understand this area, we need to review the existing literatures. The literature reviews mention the 3 aspects. The first one, the impacts of information and the communication technologies on e-commerce. The scholars express that ICT technologies determine and influence the development of e-commerce. Secondly, we also discuss the roles of the internet and the e-banking in promoting e-commerce. During the periods of 2019 to 2021, many scholars have jointly demonstrated that the internet and the online banking have positive effects on e-commerce. And the last one, regarding the impacts of GDP on e-commerce, scholars also believe that e-commerce is closely related to macroeconomic factors. And based on the above backgrounds and the literatures, we have defined the objectives of these studies, find out the specific impacts of variables such as GDP, GDP per capita, information and the communication technologies, internet penetration, and online banking penetrations on e-commerce revenues. Next, come to methodologies and the results section. The study aims to explore the key factors affecting the development of e-commerce in developing countries. We selected panel data from 32 developing countries from 2019 to 2023 and used the random effects models as the main empiricals analyzing. The main variables include e-commerce revenues, in internet penetrations, online banking penetration, GDP per capita, and information and communication technologies consumption expenditures. Here is for formulate and variable description. And after empirical analyzing, we got the following results. The The results showing that IP and OBP were treated with different and logarithms respectively to make the variable stable. The result showing that GDPs has a significant negative effects on ER, and the models are and the two models are significant. ICTCS has a significant positive effects on ER, and the two models are significant. IP and OBP had no significant effect in either models. The result of the Hausman test indicated that the random effects models was more suitable for this dataset. According to the above results reflect that in high-income developing countries, consumer prefers in-store shopping and face-to-face service. Advance in information and communication technology support the development of e-commerce. And even though the popularities of internet and online banking is the basis for the development of e-commerce, under the current status and models, the direct impacts of IP and OBPs on e-commerce revenues is no obvious. Based on these analysis results, we make the following recommendations. The first one is balance e-commerce and the traditional retail. Further study the penetration rate of the internet and online banking. And the last one is provide tax incentive and subsidies to encourage enterprises to invest in ICT. To sum up, in the future, e-commerce will play an important role in the global economy, especially in the economic transformation of developing countries. Government, enterprises, and the consumer need to work together to promote the health development of e-commerce and achieve economic prosperities and sustainable development. Thank you for your listening.